From SPF to UVA, choosing the right sunscreen can seem a little daunting, especially when there are so many choices. Here are some tips to keep in mind, though. Very simple. No matter what you buy, apply sunscreen 30 minutes before going out into the sun, and then be sure to reapply every 2 hours. Those are the basics. Nikki Battiste takes a look at some of the different factors to consider when picking a sunscreen.
With countless sunscreens on the market, trying to choose which is the most safe and effective can be overwhelming.
I tell people to protect their skin every single day with a broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 30 or higher.
Dr. Elizabeth Hale says broad spectrum protects from both UVA and UVB rays.
What's the difference between UVA and UVB?
That SPF number, that refers to a product's ability to block UVB, which are shorter wavelength, and those are the rays that cause sunburn. But every single day, ultraviolet A rays, or UVA, those are longer wavelength. Those penetrate every day, year-round, even through windows, through clouds, even in the middle of winter. They can contribute to skin cancer and otherwise aging of the skin.
There are two basic types of sunscreen, chemical and mineral. Mineral sunscreens are physical. They work like a shield, sitting on the surface of your skin and deflecting the sun's rays. The main ingredients are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, minerals that are classified as safe and effective by the FDA. If you plan to swim or sweat, you may want a chemical sunscreen. It works like a sponge, absorbing the sun's rays. Although those chemicals can be detected in the blood weeks after they were used, some doctors say that does not mean they are dangerous. The FDA says more studies need to be done.
We know that skin cancer, which is the most common cancer diagnosed in the United States, is also the most preventable.
For CBS Mornings, Nikki Battiste, New York.
And as you see right there, black folks too. All that melanin is not enough to protect you alone. You got to make sure that you wear sunscreen.
You know what? I was really bad about doing it, so I got one of those little sticks that looks like deodorant, and I put it next to my keys. So every time I leave the house now, I try to remember to at least get it on my face.
Smart.